Right, so for tonight's little vloggy McSpookerton, we are at Everett Road Covered Bridge here in Cuyahoga Valley. And, hey Kim, why don't you tell us some stuff about it that happened?
Well, this isn't the actual bridge, this is a replica of the bridge. The spookiness that has happened here is supposed to be haunted by a Mr. and Mrs. Gilson, who were on their way home from a friend's house in their horse and buggy. And they took a different route because their other route was a little bit more treacherous than the horse was used to. Unfortunately, they got to the bridge, the horse lost its footing. Mrs. Gilson was tossed off of the carriage into the water, shallow water, and unfortunately Mr. Gilson was taken down by the weight of his horse and he drowned.
And so I believe, like, you know, some of the sightings, and actually, I have an interesting photograph that if I can find, I'll put in the video.
That's right.
Yeah, but people can hear the clippity-clop of the horse, I think screams, and you can, like, see, sometimes people will say they see the carriage, which in the photo that I have, it's kind of weird, and that's kind of what we think that might be. There's also a field that is out that way. All you can really see is the night sky, because guess what? It's night. And people hear, like, Indians and them running through there and stuff like that is another kind of rumor. Yeah, and another fun thing about this is we're going to see if we can get down to it, but there's obviously a river, and there is a big, like, it's like an unmarked cemetery. Was it a family cemetery? Was it just a cemetery?
It's a family cemetery.
Was it family?
Yeah, I think it was
Everett. Yeah, I know it was Everett Cemetery. I wasn't sure if it was a family one or not. But either way, pretty much all the graves are gone there, and I guess it's just overgrown. But it's close to, like, it says the riverbank beneath the bridge. So I'm going to see if we can get down there and kind of look at that too. But yeah, we're just going to go on the bridge, see if we can hear some clippity clopping and stuff like that, I guess. All right, Kim has a cat ball here. We have a K2 here. And let's go ahead and go in the bridge. Oh, and Dustin has the thermal camera. It's actually a pretty big bridge. We'll go in here and maybe sit. Is that what it would sound like if there's a horse clippity-clop? There you go. That's a better clippity-clop. I'm bad at that. Maybe some neighs.
If I had some coconuts, I could do it better.
What was the name of the man that drowned?
Mr. Gilson.
Mr. Gilson.
Mr. Gilson, are you here with us? Think you can make your presence known by touching one of those devices over there? Or if you want to just walk up, we can see you on the little camera that Dustin has over here. If there is anybody here with us, do you think you could say your name?
Ooh.
Is that your stomach?
No.
Oh.
Did you? Whoa, a minute ago?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's not when you...
It sounded like a...
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's exactly, it sounded like it was from behind me. Hopefully there's nobody, like, under the bridge.
Oh, God. Are there any trolls under the bridge?
Oh, maybe homeless people. Oh, let's try the oldest trick in the book. Shaving a haircut?
Shaving a haircut?
Yeah.
All right.
If you know this, respond to it. Before it gets too cold, I would like to try and walk down there. Let's see what that's like. Let's walk to the other end and kind of look. So we're just going down here to kind of go by where the cemetery is supposed to be. Kim just had a blip on the K2 as we started to come down here. Now, They say it's really close to the riverbed. I'm assuming that it has to be like somewhere right in here.
There's a mound right here.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying this is anything, but from what I've heard, if it's all true, it might be in this area. Yeah. I'll go down a little bit closer here. It's kind of creepy under here. Okay. Jen, this is under the bridge here. I feel like it's creepier under the bridge than it is on top of the bridge for sure. The sky is like just illuminated. Oh, it looks crazy on the camera. That's pretty sick looking, actually. It said somewhere around here there's just I think it's like 20 or so unmarked graves now. And up there's the bridge. And then down here would have been where? Somewhere in this area where he would have drowned from the horse. You'll say the river's not very deep, at least at the moment. Maybe it gets deeper. Alright, we're going to go head back up now and probably do some ghost box sessions, see if Kim's got any more hits off of the K2 meter here. Alright, as I'm sure you can hear, Kim has the ghost box fired up. Yeah. Somebody ask me questions.
Is anybody here with us right now? Can you tell us your name?
That was so creepy the way that echoed. You heard that, right? That was from the ghost box?
I didn't hear anything.
Are you fucking kidding? Shut that off for a minute. Shut that.
Your name? If you just said something to us, can you say it again, please, through this device in my hand?
What?
Did you pass away by this bridge? Mrs. Gilson, is that you?
That's kind of fucking weird.
That's creepy. Literally, as soon as we turned the obvious on, Kim, it said threat.
It said wreck?
Threat. Look, threat.
Okay. Are you afraid of us?
Should we be afraid of you? Are you threatening us?
That is K2's going.
I'm gonna bring it in here.
I might be over. I
What's that?
got city leaves.
No, that's me too, and I don't feel that way, but I feel super creeped out right now here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
I don't ever feel this way. It's almost like a haunted house.
Yeah, I feel really creeped out. Did you hear that? Kim?
What?
Telepathy.
People are walking up?
Sounds like people.
Oh yeah, people are walking up. People are walking up.
On this bridge right now.
A few. Is that what you thought? Yeah.
Is this your home? Go away.
Can you not leave this place? Alright, so we spent a good amount of time on the bridge looking for the spirits. It felt really creepy there for a while. Even Dustin was actually saying that you felt like you were being a little creeped out as well. Yeah, and then once those people seemed to come, like it seemed like we weren't really getting as much. Like I felt something, and like we kind of heard something. And I'm curious to look back because earlier Kim was on the ghost box. When I was sitting like right over here, I heard what sounded like something speaking, and I thought it was the SB7, but it wasn't. So I'm curious to see if I actually caught that on camera, or if maybe it's just me being crazy, because it was a little echoey in here. What is that?
It's like mud or something. I thought it was a bug.
Yeah, I'm like, ew. But that's gonna do it for the investigation of the bridge. We'll probably come back at some point because I do feel like, I don't know, I feel like there is something.
Yeah.
But I think there's potential here. I mean, with a graveyard right by that's unmarked and that death in the river and stuff, it definitely seems like the kind of place that would be haunted. But God, I love how the sky looks. It looks cool. Look, I was showing Dustin. Look how cool this looks on the camera, Kim. It just looks like the sky's on fire for some reason.
Cool.
But make sure to watch our other videos of us going to Haletown and other cemeteries and areas in the Cuyahoga Valley and beyond. We plan on doing a lot of these little episodes of the surrounding areas because there's just like a plethora of haunted places in the national park here.